Strategic variability has always played a central role in Formula One, often determining race outcomes as much as outright pace. Differences in tyre usage, pit stop timing, and degradation profiles can shift the balance between competitors, especially when multiple approaches remain viable over a race distance. However, the early phase of the 2026 season has raised questions about whether that variability is currently being reduced. With teams still adapting to new technical regulations, patterns are beginning to emerge that suggest a narrower strategic window than expected, particularly in terms of pit stop frequency. Both opening races of the season were won by Mercedes using a one-stop strategy, with several front-running drivers following the same approach. This trend has been linked to lower tyre degradation under the new rules, which has made it easier to complete a full race distance with minimal stops, reducing the need for alternative strategies. A combination of factors explains this scenario. Pirelli has introduced more durable compounds, removing the softest C6 tyre and focusing on a narrower range from C1 to C5. At the same time, the new generation of cars is lighter and produces less downforce, resulting in reduced stress on the tyres, particularly through corners. The increased reliance on energy management also plays a role. Drivers are often required to lift and coast or adjust throttle application to preserve battery performance, further limiting the load placed on the tyres. As a result, lap times have increased compared to previous seasons, and tyre wear has decreased, making one-stop strategies more effective. This situation has prompted a response from Pirelli. Speaking about the issue, Mario Isola stated that the company is already evaluating ways to expand strategic options by adjusting tyre selections. The target for the new tyres was similar to last year, meaning to have a mix of one and two stop strategies, he said, explaining that initial choices were made without full knowledge of how the new cars would behave. Isola noted that early data from races such as Melbourne and Shanghai suggests that the current selections are not far from the intended target, but adjustments remain possible. He confirmed that Pirelli can shift towards softer compounds at specific circuits if necessary, in agreement with the FIA to encourage higher degradation and increase the likelihood of multiple pit stops. During a comparison with 2017, Isola highlighted a season where one-stop races dominated following regulatory changes that increased tyre durability. In response, Pirelli expanded its compound range in 2000 and strategy. While a similar move is not currently planned, the precedent remains relevant as the championship evolves. He also emphasized that car development will play a decisive role. As teams improve performance over the season, higher cornering speeds are expected to increase tyre wear naturally, which could restore strategic diversity without requiring major intervention. The cars running now will likely be quite different from those in the second half of the season, he said. For now, the situation remains under observation. Pirelli continues to collect data and refine its approach, aware that maintaining strategic variety is essential for competitive racing. The coming races will indicate whether current trends persist or begin to shift as teams unlock more performance. What's your take on this situation? Share your opinion below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more Formula One updates.